We're back. 3 topics to discuss today. Those are in the video description. We'll start with Fanatics hiring a new CEO. His name is Mike Mahan. Let's run down his resume real quick. He's a California guy, graduated from UCLA, recently worked at Bear Stearns, so he's kind of like this money financial guy. Also worked at Dick Clark Productions, the company that'll put on like the New Year's Eve celebration that you'll watch on TV, other kind of entertainment products, and kind of legacy media products that you'll watch on network television. He also helped bring sports card radio sponsor Manscaped public in a stock market SPAC deal. Josh Luber, by the way, I know you all are wondering about him. He's going to remain on as the chief vision officer over at Fanatics. My idea for him is he probably just sits over in the corner, smokes weed, and passes down some ideas now to his new boss, CEO Mike Mahan. What do I think of Mahan? I listened to a quick interview for him. He has a couple little kids. He's going to give you the song and dance that, hey, I have a collection and my little kids collect. This is a money guy looking to streamline operations. You know what Fanatics is probably going to try to do, move more direct to consumer, cut some of the middlemen in the hobby out. Who are those middlemen? Distributors, people like Blowout Cards, DA Car World, Steel City. Those guys are going to have less of a homie hookup as they have in the last 20, 30 years in this hobby, and it's going to move more under the umbrella of Fanatics. They'll probably open their own distribution. They're going to open their own e-commerce market, probably do their own breaks. So things are changing quickly over at Fanatics. They're starting to make some key hires. So with Mike Mahan kind of now leading the helm, Josh Luber over in the corner smoking weed, some of the leadership starting to take place over at Fanatics, and over the course of the summer, I'm sure we'll talk about some of the business decisions they decide to make. Next topic, everybody's favorite sports card store, Marx Cards.
It's all about the vibes.
They're back in our courtroom talking about a new bankruptcy case filed against them, and we've got all the juicy details for you here. Marx Cards took out $324,000 in loans just months before they declared for bankruptcy, and so this lender is kind of after Marx Cards and had a recent conference call with them that had several stunning revelations. Marx Cards couldn't show how he spent the money he got from this company. He got two separate loans totaling $324,000 around September 8th, 2021 and around December 2021. They declared bankruptcy in January of 2022, like literally a month later, and he can't tell anyone how he spent the money. So if that doesn't sound shady, I don't know what is. You get $324,000 in loans, you go out of business a month later, declare bankruptcy, and now you can't tell anybody how you spent the money? That sounds really shady. Marx Cards claims his store was robbed, but it took him 3 days to call the police. And when he did, he claimed at first $4,800 of stuff was stolen, but then later said it was $10,000. So some discrepancies there. Marx Cards got $625,000 in loans toward the end of their business. But nobody knows where the money is, literally. So not only did they get this $324,000 loan that this company is coming after, looks like they got another $300,000 in loans, and Marx Cards can't explain where the money went. Marx Cards gave someone $128,000 in what they called loan interest, but he can't name who it was. In addition to some of these revelations talking about cars and brothers and so on and so forth, and this person got paid, and discrepancies in what Marx Cards said he told the IRS he made, what he's been telling these bankruptcy people he's made. So all kinds of lies, deception, and deceit still coming from Marx Cards. This guy has ran off with a bunch of money, probably still has a bunch of cards, and is probably still eating very, very well. So thanks to all you influencers out there that helped prop this guy up, helped him be able to get loans like this. And now, to this day, I still believe this guy's living the high life because he embezzled a bunch of this money. Probably still has a bunch of cards as well, valuable cards laying around that may or may not be his originally. What a time to be alive in the sports card world. And last thing, I just want to make you aware of a situation with these Topps Star Wars autographs featuring a Kenny Baker autograph. I'm not a huge Star Wars guy. I believe he might have been R2-D2. The autograph on them are not real. It appears to be a secretary version. Both PSA and BGS have looked at this, and they're determining that the autograph is not real. So anything that has this sticker on it with Kenny Baker, not real. We'll see if Topps does anything about that. Anyways, guys, hope you have a good weekend. And if something happens, I'm sure we'll be back here to talk about it